Ah! Happy place. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Doxy and we are back with another little OP video, this time for Attack on Titan, which amazingly is a show that I have actually seen the entirety of. So this is less of a first time reaction, more of a first time refresher, because it has been a while. And unfortunately, when I watch anime, sometimes I skip the OPs because I'm an idiot. So today, we're taking the plot out of the equation and we're just seeing how the OPs stack up against every other show that we've reacted to. And it's going to be a good old day. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down below which of these OPs is your personal favourite. And of course, if there's anything else you want me to react to going forward, let me know that as well. With all that being said, let's get straight into it, shall we? Okay, OP1, and we all know this one, so this doesn't need much introduction. Like, this one I actually do remember, because it's kind of hard to not know this one, isn't it? Like, this is, like, iconic. Ba-ba. I've always loved the visuals to this. I just look at it, and the colour scheme's phenomenal. Like, it's colourful, it's monochromatic at times, like, really well drawn. I mean, AOT's always looked fantastic, apart from certain things in the last season, but... I actually miss this show a lot. I have to do it, man. Yeah, go! Oh, it's the rose, it's the rose. It's just such a good song, like, straight to the point. You know what you're getting. It shows some of the action. It shows you, like, kind of enough stuff to get you hyped for what you're about to see. So, like, I remember how I felt watching this for the first time, like, this OP and seeing the visuals. And I was already hooked, like, nuts. It's nuts when an OP that's like, what, a minute long can already get you hyped up. This is OP2, that was real quick. I don't actually remember this one. Like, at all, actually. Or do I? No. I'm hyped for it though, like, I'm bouncing. Like, my memory is... I like it, actually. My memory is famously bad. Like, I'm always forget plots of shows. So this is a genuine refresher to me. I remember it now, yep. Chorus gave it away, we're good. Oh, what happened to the visuals? Weird. Okay. I'm vibing, yo. Like, this just makes me genuinely happy. Would we go as far as say that AOT is probably up there with some of the, like, one of the best shows ever made? I think I would. I don't think it's number one, but I think it's up there. Jeez. See, I'm going to pause it for a moment because just from that already, like, OP1 and OP2 had some very similar, big similarities. Like, it had that kind of operaticness behind the main vocals. It had that very kind of fast-paced, in-your-face musicianship to it. But it also had, like, it felt different. Like, if you look at the visuals of OP1 was very, like, action, 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 straight to the face. Whereas OP2 had a bit more, like, depth to it. And it's where kind of, even if you haven't seen the show, a little bit of what you see in the visuals kind of open up the story a little bit. And I like that. I like when shows kind of show enough to keep you interested, but not enough that's going to spoil the show. Like, I know that's a really, like, commonplace thing to do, but some people just do it better than others. So I'm a fan. But yeah, OP3. And this one, I also remember, but I'd like to hear it again, just because it's a great song. already very different to the first two. They were so fast. This is a lot slower paced. Why do people hate her? I want to discuss that in a minute. Like, because I think people are a bit too hard on Mikasa. This OP always felt kind of JoJo-y to me. Is it just me? That weird vibe of like that kind of the vocal style. What a shot. Sasageyo. Like, this makes me feel like patriotic and I don't know why. Like, I have no loyalty to this. I ain't hunting titans. I just look at it, man. Absolute masterpiece of a show. Never understood the chameleon. Well, I do now, actually, but I always got baffed by the giant chameleon in the intro. What do you say about this, man? Like, this is a really... Shut up a second. This is actually a poor choice of video if you think about it, because, like, Attack on Titan is just so good that it's very hard to say anything that people don't already know. Like, let's be real here. Like, there aren't people who genuinely hate this show, or even if you do, you can't say, like, it's not good, or you can't say it's not a masterpiece, or you can't find a positive in it, because it's just... It's a lot of positives in one reasonably long show, but I want to get to the point I was making before. Like, I don't understand the hate for Mikasa, and I know I'm famously quite hatey on a lot of people who are universally loved. I get that, but for once I'm on the masses side. Most people kind of see Mikasa for what she is, but a lot of people, well, a very loud minority, shall we say, and I don't know if it's because of the whole Eren thing, because I'm not going to give spoilers in case people haven't seen it, but like the whole Eren thing later in the show, because they don't understand why she did what she did. I get that. A lot of people also have like ship wars with her, or they see that she's a little bit kind of cold and maybe selfish at times. I get it, I do. But I always kind of got her. Like, I kind of understood that she was not necessarily cold, but she was just more kind of stoic, if that's the correct word. And I don't see a problem with that. But a lot of people that I know really dislike her. So I'm going to leave this one up to you guys. Like, what's your view on Mikasa? Do you like her? Do you see her as kind of mid, as people seem to say nowadays? But I don't know. I like her. So let me know down below like what your take on her is, because it's kind of polarizing sometimes. Anyway, let's go to season 3. Let's do this again. We've already kind of heard it, but slightly different this time. This was also a really good take on this song. Get your bouncing. I have like one dance move. It's this singular bounce or a head nod. Look at the cool, man. It's so damn cool to look at. Although Titans are fugly, aren't they? To be brutally honest. Man got yeeted. Good lord. It almost feels like this song's like a mix of like 2 of the last ones, like the first OP and the third OP. Almost like they had a baby together. But the world hella opened up in season 3. Like, it got a little bit darker, a little bit weirder, but I'm good with it. I'm good with it. I want to rewatch Attack on Titan at some point, man. It's just, I want to remind myself. I want to go through it again. Like, their color theory usage is insanity. Like, sorry to make it artisty, because we're talking about OPs today, but like, I'm an artist, so I have to appreciate it. Like this, the color scheme in the background with the like the colorful smoke, phenomenal, phenomenal. Oh, that whisper always gets me. Like, it's just so freaking good. Like, it's a proper like arm punch song. Love it. God, I'm not even saying anything constructive here. I'm just having a gay old time. A whale of a time, some would say. Do you know how good, off topic completely, do you know how good this would be in like concert, just having all the songs orchestrally done for you, like, ah. Scenes, man. Absolute cinema. I always wish there was more. Whoa! We've hit Sim. I need a moment before we hit Sim. This song needs to be pretensed because, fun fact, I actually saw Sim live at a festival in the UK before I had seen this season of AOT. So I'm sitting there, I'm watching Sim because I like the band just generally. And I heard this song and I was like, damn, this song absolutely slaps. I have like an old recording of it somewhere. I thought nothing of it. Listened to it, enjoyed it, came home, blasted it like 10 times. Then watched this season of AOT. And can you imagine my shock when it was the damn song? Because they didn't announce it when I saw it. They didn't say like, oh, this is from AOT, blah, blah. They didn't do that. They just played this song. Everyone freaked the fuck out. It was fantastic. And then it ends up being the OP for Attack on Titan. I then learn that it was written for Attack on Titan, but they didn't mention this shit. But it's so good. So allow me to have my excitement. I'm going to backspace so we can start the rumbling again. Let me have this one, boys. Oh, it's so good! It's dirty. Yikes. Oh. Dirtiness. Little diminished chord behind it. Ooh. Like this proper feels like shit's hit the fan. Metal. Ah! Happy place. I mean, the visuals are awesome too, but this song. Oh. Yikes, I would listen to that like 15 times. I know the next song's good, man. I'm sure it is. Everything's been phenomenal so far. But you will never get above that song for me. Like, if you know me, you know I love me some heavy ass, like, melodic chorus, screamy verses and all that, and like pre-choruses. That is my jam. That is stuff I would listen to outside of the YouTube scene, outside of making videos. That's just my Spotify playlist. So that was genuinely like, that's the best song I will hear all day. The other ones are epic in their own right, but that just as a song, forgetting Attack on Titan, forgetting OPs completely, that's just a freaking good song, man. Like, you will never tell me otherwise. If you ain't hyped listening to that song, I don't trust you. Anyway, OP, what are we on? 8? Yeah, 8.
Where are you at?
Although I do love this song too. This is much more poppy, like modern pop though. This always reminded me of a certain band that I cannot remember who the hell it is. It's like some American band. But this feels fitting with the visuals. Like, it really flows well with what you're looking at. And it's fit into the whole like plot of the show too, so they're very good at that. Oh, you screwed, guys. Or maybe you're not. I know you're not, really, but... You imagine just seeing that many Titans walking up to you. Kinda not really, but it's all good. Too many Titans, yo. This is also a genuinely good song. Like, my foot's a tapping boy here. This was a great season. I know people kind of shit on it a little bit because of the CGI at times, but ooh. I know people shit on it because of the CGI, but it is a very good season. Like, we can look past the questionable CGI at times, but like, you need to just take Attack on Titan for what it is, man. It's just a very good show. They're allowed to make a mistake. They didn't make many, let's be brutally honest. So yeah, the CGI of this season was a bit iffy, but I think people went a bit too hard on it. Like, it wasn't nearly as bad as certain other shows that I've seen. A little bit of CGI is fine. Was it great? No, but we move, man, we move. Last one, I believe, OP9. And I've always loved how this looks. Like, the way it transitions from, like, the drawn to, like, real life, quote unquote, phenomenal. Also, people forget, season 4 was, like, quite sad. I don't think people give it as much credit to as sad as it was. Like, it had some moments that kind of hit you in the feels, especially, again, like, certain ending parts, should we say, without spoiling anything. I'm kind of sad because this is ending. I'm sad that, like, this is the last song we're gonna get today. That backing. It's kind of creepy in a weird way, a little kid singing. But it feels nice. It kind of adds some effects to it. Like, this song has always flown very well. Flowed. Love that Titan. God damn. Like, funny story, I used to absolutely hate Attack on Titan. Like, when I first watched season 1, I was the first person to say, God, this starts a bit slow. Like, it's good. I can see the foundation of what they're doing. But, like, the first episode, it was very slow. And in hindsight, episode 1's always going to be a little bit kind of shoddy because they're just kind of setting everything up. But I very nearly watched episode 1 and went, I don't see the hype in this. But for some reason, I stuck with it. I was like, look, it has to get better. It very much did. Like, it kind of went 0 to 100 real quick. And it's one of the moments that I'm very glad that I stuck with something, because I have dropped a lot of shows in my time, a lot of shows that apparently got very, very good going forward, especially stuff like My Hero, which we've had this discussion enough times. I ain't got to go through it again. But it is I asked this earlier, like, would we say it's one of the best shows ever made? And I've been thinking about it while we've been doing this video and just having a little wonderful time, but I can't name you that many shows that are better than Attack on Titan. Even OP-wise, like, even just taking, again, the plot out of it, purely from just what we've seen today, that little 14.5-minute reaction to 9 OPs, there's not a lot of shows that I think will overtake Attack on Titan, which is why I didn't do it sooner, because I wanted to give Overlord, Vinland Saga, My Hero, Black Clover, all them shows kind of a little bit of spotlight, because I knew that when I did Attack on Titan, the general consensus would be it's some of the best set of OPs ever, and I will say it has very much outdone My Hero, which was #1 for me. But this is just another level, man. Like, let's be honest about it. Like, Attack on Titan is in a world of its own. It is over here somewhere while every other show is over here. The only thing that I think could potentially, in my personal humble opinion, outdo Attack on Titan, and that's purely because it's one of my favorite shows, is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, because every single OP and song and ending and whatever is just an absolute banger in that show. And that's not to say that Attack on Titan isn't all bangers as well, because it absolutely is. But I think my absolute love for Brotherhood, it just takes the cake, man. It would just take the cake. So we're not going to react to that because nothing will ever live up to it in my mind. But from what we've done, AOT is 100% #1. Like, I need you guys to give me more OPs that you think could even come close to the masterpiece that we've just witnessed, because I don't think there's many, but I'm sure you guys, who are a lot smarter than I am, a lot more knowledgeable than I am, can think of something. But that is all I've got for you today, guys. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like and a comment and all that fun stuff, because it genuinely does help me out a lot. And until next time, I've been Doxy. You've been beautiful. Thank you for giving me like 20 minutes of your day. It genuinely means the world to me. And I will see you next time for some more anime content. Peace out, my dudes. Stay beautiful.